Yo, yo. Nah, we live, man. We live. I wanted to come live and show some love to the people. Y'all showing love to my video. Let me get my banner right. Get the banner right. Yo, pile in, man. We gonna go over the paperwork. Let's see what we got. Gotta pull it up first, man. Let some people come in. Let the notification go out. As you come in, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button as you come in. We open up the comments so I can see. All right, I think the notification's going out now. We gonna pull up the paperwork. Shout out SC. Yeah, we ain't doing too much at sea, man. We ain't doing too much. Not too much. But we gonna pull up, man, talk about some stuff. Yep, and just talk, man. See what's going on today in the realm of the drill scene. What's the topic? We could definitely look at some more of this Brick and Coby stuff. People talking, people messaging me about the coming to conclusions about stuff. Let me see if I can find something here. Stuff's getting posted around. Yo. Yes. Come in and smash that like button. We just getting started here. Just getting started. As y'all can see that there. Let me pull that back. Present one more time. I think I finally got the hang of this thing, man. All right. I mean, we got a whole bunch of stuff going on, you know. Everybody's talking about it. Mr. CT, I couldn't see the chat. Now I see it. All right, we got our regulars in the building. Yes, we got the regulars tapping in. It's always good to see y'all. Man. Everybody's showing love. I see a lot more comments coming into the videos. If you're not aware, I dropped the paperwork, and the paperwork should be floating around the Reddit streets as well, man. Let me see here. Bro, that was good. And Coby and Brick. Yeah. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for coming through. Anybody new? Yeah, you could come drop a comment. Say if you like it, don't like, whatever, man. But yeah, enjoy. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Seems to be some new information, which is that's key for me, is just to have new information for people. For us to consume, mainly us, we got a lot of material to cover, man. We're just getting started, so yes, we are still coming with the stuff, man. I got a lot of people messaging me about things they saw in the paperwork that I didn't see, that I didn't catch, and that's why I got the Reddit join up, man. Yo, I don't know if you know that, but that's from Trenches, man. I try to pay homage in subtle ways, Nah, shout out to Trenches News, man. For sure. Nah, come on, man. I can't. There's not enough to say, though. He's inspirational. Look at him, man. Look at his channel. Awesome. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's my main goal, is to bring this to the community, man, and make sure you see. And then I like this here too, because this is what it's about, man. Let me see. Oh, Trenches News gave you a shout out. That's how I got onto you. All right, yeah. Yo, man, I can't thank Swipe enough, man. Trenches News is, he's, hey, look, man. I've always shouted him out as well, man, and I appreciate all the things that he shouted me out multiple times, man. Multiple times, man. And I appreciate it. I remember telling the story the first time I heard him mention my name. I went crazy in my house. I was like jumping up and down there, like, I'm like, Trenches News was like, go to my channel, man. It was a big deal. It's a big deal, man. Yes, 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 yes. Smash that like button. We just getting started though, man. You know, this is all just warming up. All just warming up, man. We just warming up, getting started. I got a little energy drink here for us to get through some. So we can get through the stuff that we got to get through. Yeah, if y'all wanted to look at some paperwork and stuff, we could definitely do that too. But yes, 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 I appreciate everybody. I'm getting a lot of positive reviews on that paperwork, the FBG brick and Coby Mac. Definitely rest in peace to those guys. Yeah, for sure. One second. All right, all right. So yeah, let's look at this post real quick. Let me see. Pull this back up. Open up the window. Yeah, man. So yeah, you know, I roll through Reddit pretty often. If you don't know, and I was stumbling across some of these topics, man. I said, well, these guys do a good job, for sure, of going over this stuff. I think this isn't the only one that I saw too that had a good clip out of it. It's this one here. Yeah, I mean, there is also rumors about finding about potentially TB's murder being linked in that paperwork too. We might can breeze through that and check some of that out as well. But I'm just liking what I see that you know, the community is sharing it around and so forth. It's always good to see. But yeah, we got a lot, you know, stuff we could talk about. Let me pull back up over here. Got so many windows open, man. All right, cool, cool, cool. Yes, definitely, definitely, definitely support the channel if you can. I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate you. Cool, cool. All right, but yeah, we're just looking at some stuff real quick, going through Reddit, seeing what Reddit's talking about in terms of the paperwork. Everything's looking good there. A lot of comments going on, which I like to see. It's really good, really good, really good. All right, so let me get the paperwork pulled up here. For Coby Mac and Brick. Do 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 do. Coby Mac and Brick. Went ahead and watermarked it. Someone said, "Hey, yo, you should watermark." I was like, "Yeah, I didn't think about that." Uh, let's see what we got here. And a lot of these things, like the watermarks, I learn on the fly. It's like kind of crazy. Um, but thankfully, I'm a quick learner, man. All right. Yeah, I appreciate y'all rolling with me, man. You know, never thought that some people would be wanting to listen to me ramble on about these cases, man. It's good to see such a good response. Like, wow, man. You guys are definitely showing out and supporting the channel. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you. All right, so let's look at some of this stuff here. We're just gonna go over it. And there were some clips that people were saying to they were like, man, you know, if you can unredact these documents and things like that. I'm like, I can't unredact anything, you know. But they're mentioning TB's homicide is in this paperwork. So I'm gonna try to cut to that part too to see what they were referencing to see if we can find that correlation there. But yeah, yeah, no, no, for sure. You know, I want to know what y'all think of the paperwork too, man. Like, I want to know what y'all think of the case. I want to know y'all opinions, you know, of the case. What parts of the case do you like the most? Do you want to see again? You know, for me to pull up. Definitely let me know in the chat, man. Let me know in the chat. Yo, you back, man. You was dropping too many facts. You had to come back. Yo, what's up, Israel, man? Appreciate you for coming through, bro. And I appreciate all the support. Like I said, the donations, everything. I appreciate that. The membership is there too. We'll be adding on to that, as we go on. I'm thinking of things to do, so that will be mutable and changing a little bit as we go, as we go, as it should, because we're gonna scale upwards. All right, all right. But no, we're just gonna go through some of these documents, man, and stop at like points of interest. Since this is the latest, uh, um, information about these two individuals, man. And I don't know about y'all, but I definitely didn't anticipate, um, McAdoo being listed, although he was rumored. I always take rumors with a grain of salt, man. Those rumors, yes, yes, yes. Those rumors are, whew, you know, so it's hard to stick with. But when I was going through it initially on my first read through, as I was recording, I had to contain. I was like, whoa, internally, because I don't like to do a whole bunch of takes and things like that. Those videos, they take forever to record, especially with my background noise and all that and stuff like that. But shout out to Sugar. I can't remember his name. Sugar Blue Hill. I can't remember his name. I gotta get his name right. Let me see if I can find it, because he definitely was supporting the channel earlier today. I was just letting him know I was trying, I'm definitely striving to get a microphone and a nice setup. And he went ahead and put the donation down, man, and I appreciate that. I want to give him a shout out really quick. Let me find him, man. Do 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 do. Scrolling my IG to get his name. Sugar Bill Low, yeah, that dude, man. Sugar Bill Low, man. Shout out to you. He supported the cause today, for sure. Definitely investing in like my mic setup and all that good stuff. So shout out to you, bro. It's definitely to help the podcast grow, situation grow, whatever you want this to be. We are moving in a direction. So I appreciate that. And shout out to you and shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to y'all for being here. So let's go through this. Do 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 do. All right. Just some key points, man. We're gonna take a look at. Yeah, this white colored Ford Explorer. It was interesting about the Dodge Caravan. There's like some blue Caravan thing. Actually, let's pull up the other document with the handwritten notes. I'm gonna pull up the other one. This is just the first document here. Let's pull up the third one there, man, with the handwritten stuff. CPU usually writes out stuff differently than they type it. Go figure, right? Let me pull up. Let's pull up the third document, man. That's where like most of the stuff is. But yeah, as y'all come in, hit that like button, man. We're going back over this Brick and Coby stuff. Come in. Any comments and suggestions you want to look at something in the paperwork? You want to, talk about something? I will. I don't know if I'll drop the link for people to come up and comment, man. We might can test the waters a little bit. If y'all really want to do that, we could try that out too. I'm down for that. But yeah, we're gonna keep it about the case and stuff like that. But yeah, we going crazy. But yeah, committing 6 to 7 homicides, man, in the year is insane, man. Like the dude McAdoo, I think this raised his savage, like the level of savage, man. Rest in peace to him though, too. And I think that's one of the more interesting parts about it also, not the most, but one is let me pull this up. McAdoo and him passing, and then all this new, information, cap 12, man, like what? Yeah, and stuff like that, man. This is like how majority of all of these cases get solved, man. They get these witnesses come in and point them out, man. They don't and they go to the grand jury as well. Crazy. Yeah. So yeah, he got arrested August 20th, 2017. I think I'm definitely gonna go back to Reddit and look at some of those threads, man. They were making some good points on Reddit earlier as I was looking. Um, but yeah, we're gonna look at some of this stuff, man. Some of these handwritten notes. All right, I'm gonna try to pull this a little to the side so I can see the comments. But y'all sometimes just be chilling and just listening, you know, and I could dig that too. That's cool, man. I appreciate that. Yep, yep, yep. All right, cool. Let me pull this back up. All right. What is this? Interview with someone, of course, redacted. All right. Working on something blocked during incident. This individual saw three males talking on the porch, saw the shooter exit a newer model, white Ford Explorer. Shooter, I don't know, I guess maybe one, I don't know. I guess male one, wearing black t-shirt, black pants, blue gray underwear, dreadlocks. And this always stands out to me that they, you know, these dudes do hits with no mask. You know what I mean? In broad daylight. Straight savage, man. Observe vehicles route of escape. Okay. So maybe this is the female that was just parked there, you know. Let me get this Alani thing, man. That was parked there. I would imagine. Maybe not though. We can go keep going. Back out, man. Can't even see that. Yeah, like I can't make out all of this stuff, man. This stuff is kind of like I know like some of my homies over on IG were like breaking this stuff down. It's hard for me to even make this out. Went to 6200 something Champlain, north of Champlain, stopped somewhere, called 911, sees something vehicle behind somebody and something takes off again. Okay. Takes off again northbound on Champlain. So there's some more witnesses, man. I mean, if you do a crime in broad daylight, you know it's going. Oh my god! All right, stays on. What is that? Slide past there. White SUV pulls up. I wish YouTube would let you like play music in the background too, man. Says, "Give me." White SUV pulls up. It's five something in it, maybe. Redacted says, "Give me the gun." Redacted didn't. Hmm. All right, let's check this one out here. All right. Redacted is working at 31st and Ashland as a medical assistant. Okay, I might have read this one before that. Got fired from post office for stealing credit cards. It's kind of crazy. Has one kid, I think. It says is kin to the people who may have shot the individual. I always think these are interesting to go through because, like I said, you find out little tidbits of information in these parts of the reports than you will in the write-ups. Like I don't know why that is, but I always like to go through these. Sometimes it's a little daunting, but you usually find out some good information. It has his name come up regarding the murders. Let me read the first part first, right? Person, something, out of town, called, redacted, something. Golly. If his name came up regarding the murders, maybe there's somebody asking, like somebody called somewhere. I don't know. It's weird. Life and policy on. Oh, what the heck is this, Mick? Life is policy. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, what we got here? iPhone password. All right. Redacted called me. Zoom in. Redacted called me 15 minutes before the shooting. Said he was on the way to his mother's house. Wound up on St. Lawrence. Said he thought something was. I don't know, man. I think I tried to read this over last night too. I still can't make. What do y'all think this says here, man? Is that heard? He said he was. I'm not sure what that is. Let me look at it again. Sorry. It's like H something. Let me see. What do y'all think that is? Anybody? Oh wait, let me check the chat out. Here we go. See what y'all talking about. All right. Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? Something was wrong, man. Hey, man. Look at you, man. Coming through. And I knew you was gonna come and drop something, man. I knew anytime I see your name, you kind of like Israel, man. What is Israel talking about now? Let me check him out. HK rumored to be the one who killed. Woo, you talking spicy. Gotta calm down, man. But that's what this rumor is going around. I've seen it since earlier. I've seen it. What you got? Nah, that's good. Look at SC. Yes, yes, yes. See? That's why we got the chat. We're gonna talk about it. We gotta talk about it. Because Cap is mentioned. NC isn't wrong. Cap, 12 is mentioned down further. So there is something to say for that rumor as well. Let's go back. We're gonna get back, man. Yep. Tapping in all the regulars. See the regulars in the building. I missed one. Yeah, you finally here, man. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for making it. Man. Yes, though. Let me do a little disclaimer. Anybody want to submit, donate to the cause, man? I am raising up. We're gonna get a whole mic set up and all that good stuff, man. We going crazy. Feel free to hit the Cash App, Super Chat, whatever you want to do. I appreciate all of you. You help also by just thumbing up the video too. That's that too, man. Just thumbing up the video works, man. I appreciate y'all. Let's get back into this. Let's get back. All right, so man, Brandon let us know already this is wrong. All right, so let's reread this again. Say he thought something was wrong. Who could this be saying something is wrong with the world, man? Redacted called me 15 minutes before the shooting, said he was on the way to his mother's house, wound up on St. Lawrence. Could this be Brick? I don't know. Said he thought something was wrong. Did he have that feeling? A lot of people say they have that feeling when something is not right. you know like I don't know if this is Brick, because you remember, I don't know if y'all remember. I always say, do you remember? Y'all might not remember, but in the diagram, where the detectives redraw the crime scene, I believe there's an iPhone that was dropped there, and I believe it was next to FBG Brick's body. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm not sure, man. I like to put the pieces to the puzzle together and stuff and try to make sense of it too. And I see everybody talking about it on Reddit, so it's the perfect time to go live and let's rap, man. We're gonna have this discourse. All right, we got a female 142 here. Something about phone numbers, redacted. See, also with this case, man, they still have two suspects out, right? This is still open. I'm surprised they gave it to us. You know us. I'm surprised they kind of even gave it to us. Like, this is still an open case. I think one of the reasons they did give it to us is because no one has come forward about the other two suspects yet. I mean, there are like two or three suspects that they still redacted in this paperwork, you know? So it's a cleared open for prosecution still case. Just because McAdoo died, he was one of the suspects, right? But they do have three suspects that are redacted in this paperwork. So, it's still two other individuals that are, potentially alive who are involved in this homicide still, and they're on the case, it's still open. Yo, Jay Brock, man, I see you, bro. I see you, bro. Appreciate that. Breck, you see, man, Brad, you be coming through with, man. I appreciate you, man, for coming through every time. You know, damn, damn. That's what I was thinking too, man. I was thinking that, man, because they say you can feel it in the air. I think if it was Ruger who mentioned something about MOB scrap, and he said to him before he left the house, like something about everybody gotta die one day or something like that, and then he went out and died. Like, it gets crazy. You gotta be careful out here, man. That's a crazy statement right there, man. That's a crazy. Let's check it out. Let me see. And see, it's kind of easy when you got that intuition plus this stuff and circulating on the internet. Yeah. But when you can relate to it some way, it is totally different. You're absolutely right, man. You're absolutely right. Because they want you and the people to do your slash their research and people what you do and other folks. Yes. Oh, yeah. You know, they're lazy too, man. You know what I'm saying? They would love for us to do all of that, for them, of course. Mama Duck just popped up on my notifications. What's the odds? Yeah. Shout out to Mama Duck, man. Like I said last night, go follow her page too. Yeah, he's hitting it and see. He's right on the money, man. Right on the money. They were trying to get Scrap to stay inside, but he wouldn't. It's crazy. Yeah, Ruger said that. He's like, man, why you do it? You going crazy. You doing too much out here. You gotta fall back a little bit. And I think he was absolutely right. I think he was absolutely right. There was rumored that he was doing a bunch at that point in time, and it was hot. The war was heavy between them and 600 for sure. Brick City. Scrap Pop saying Machiavelli stayed at his house. Oh man. And Mac, man, that Macadooya, man, that's what they say. That's what they say. And it looks like it might. It might have, man. McAdoo and Scrap were friends at one point before all this street stuff. Unfortunately, see, it all goes sour when you got to pick a side of the street, man. You know? And that's a good point, Israel, man. You know, it's just crazy. You gotta pick a side, man. And when you forced to pick a side, you gotta stay there. And unfortunately, Mac chose a side, man. Picked a side. He definitely picked the squad. Yes. Definitely hit up Mama Duck's page too, man. Support her. Yep. Go ahead over there and subscribe for sure. She deserves it. She deserves it. Unfortunately, he learned the hard way. Scrap was probably trying to prove a point the wrong way, and that never ends right. 100 facts. We've seen that time after time. He went to school with my cousin. Facts. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Nah, that they said he was hot, man. When you hot in the streets, your name buzzing, surrounding, some high ranking murders. You hot, not just with the police, but your face card is hot, man. You gotta tuck your, they say tuck your duck your taco. You gotta put your hoodie up and move right. Especially if you out here like they was out here, man. But rest in peace to Scrap too. I don't want to make it seem like that either. But let's get back into this, man. I wanted to just check y'all out, see what y'all were rapping about. Let me get back over here. We can continue to break down this paperwork. Oh, let me pull your thing down. My bad, bro. All right. Let's get into it. All right. So yeah, we were at see this female 123 to 25. And this is probably on the scene. I don't know if they say that it's on the scene on here. But a lot of these statements, excuse me, came from on like witnesses from the scene. It's kind of crazy. A lot of times people don't cooperate right there. You know what I mean? They don't really say too much because they're kind of intimidated and the atmosphere, all that good stuff, man. All right, but we're gonna get down to this. Do. This individual requested to remain anonymous, but he was born in 1980. He or she, can't say he. All right. Well, I think we know it's a she here now. But, all right. This individual called the area central, requesting information and leads in regards to a double homicide for the victim Stanley Mack and FBG Brick. So that's interesting, right? So this individual's calling to get an update. Yo, like, what's going on with this murder? But they wanted to remain anonymous. Like, oh, okay, I don't think police just give you information about an open murder on the phone, but I think this is definitely how you get questioned. If you're trying to do that, this is how you wind up in one of those interrogation rooms, asking or requesting information about something that's an open case. I mean, unless you just wanted to give some information, right? Hey, man, hey, what's wrong with that? I'm just stating the obvious right here. All right. So let's see what she said. She represented herself as victim Stanley Mack's, I guess, family member, maybe, related that she has reason to believe that, and of course they redacted all here, is responsible for shooting both of the victims. And let's see. She related that Redacted and his fellow gang members hide their weapons at this location, because this is a location, and they even say a floor, like it's in is this Parkway? I don't know. I'm just saying. And at Redacted, and then it goes on to say Parkway Guards. I don't have to. He's a member of the gang from Parkway Gardens, right? And she's saying that they hide their weapons, Redacted, on some floor, right? So this would tell me that this is someone inside, like someone had to be up in Parkway to know where this stuff is at. I think. I don't know, man. Like, how you know where the guns is at? Like, how you know where all the weapons is, man? But you just really calling to do what? Request information and leads? Sounds kind of fishy to me, man. I don't know. I mean, 1980. I don't know, man. And then look at all the information they got. They know that they're a gang member from Parkway Gardens that killed him, shot both of them. Redacted related that, and Redacted and his gang and the victims were involved in a rap beat, which is crazy to, tell the police. But if you're trying, if you're doing your thing at this point, you want justice for these people, hey, man, more power to you for getting your justice, you know. But you're implicating, there are a lot of crimes being implicated here. um, but yeah, no, that's interesting, man. But that was from an anonymous caller. Let's see what else we got. And this is an anonymous citizen again. Anonymous. Let's see where we go. This citizen related that the GDs from Jaro City. See, yeah, like, let me see. Hold on, let's go back up. Don't get ahead of myself. Anonymous citizen called and requested the reporting detective by name. So you don't even know the date of birth for this one. I don't know why they gave us the date of birth for an anonymous caller. That's kind of weird, right? But no date of birth here, no nothing. But they requested the detectives by name is crazy. So they know who somebody is, right? I mean, yeah, like, yeah. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Anonymous citizen related that the GDs from Jarrow City is feuding with the BDs from the Parkway Gardens homes. Anonymous citizen related that Jarrow City is 62nd, and Vernon, Eberhard, and 63rd, in St. Lawrence. Anonymous citizen related that Redacted was robbed. Yeah, this is that part where somebody was robbed at a video shoot on something. Anonymous citizen related that something and the deceased, which is Brick, redacted of the deceased Coby Mac. Anonymous citizen related that something. Anonymous citizen related again that redacted unknown legal name is bragging about the shooting on his Facebook page. Anonymous citizen would not provide the Facebook information to the reporting detectives. Anonymous citizen related that the post. So this is somebody who knew a detective. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. Break it down. Somebody who knew a detective and said, "Man, I was on Facebook and pretty much saw this dude, somebody right here, bragging about the shooting." I mean, we could probably do our own digging and try to, if it's a Facebook post, but nope, never mind. They got it. It was deleted, but they did feel the need to let the detectives know that. So, I mean, these detectives have informants, man. Obviously, right? Obviously, it's just interesting how it takes so long for them to solve cases with all this information they have too. Um, but yeah, nevertheless, let's read this one. Redacted called Area Central, so people are just calling in regards to this double homicide for the Coby Mack and Brick. And this is somebody representing herself as someone to the victim of Brick. And then we got a bunch of redactions. She related a bunch of redactions, related that she has reason to believe that someone is AKA. I don't know if that, and man, related that the shooters are from the Parkway Gardens. I mean, yeah, it's not hard to see that, they would look there immediately with all these tips to go there. I would think, you know. Let's see what this says. Okay, this is a something via phone again. Status update. Heard that the two shooters are in Iowa. In Iowa and Minnesota. Whoa. I think that's Minnesota. Okay. Um redaction. Redaction paid for something. What is that? Paid for. Something paid for. It I can't make out what this is. It's something redacted. What's that? It's something of redacted. I can't make that out. Killed on 71st in the springtime at 71st and Jeffrey. Or no, 71st. Yeah, in Jeffrey and Chapel. I wonder who they're talking about here. Who was killed on 71st and Jeffrey that we know of, or anyone can remember Chapel? Would they be inferring somebody's like involved in this crime too? I think maybe. So whoever this person is here, right? They're like, all right, heard that the two shooters, which would be the two individuals, one we know is a McAdoo, Macabell, and they supposedly went to Iowa and Minnesota and something, and then they paid for it, something of, or if, not sure, man. Killed on 71st in the springtime at 7. Oh, this must be 7 o'clock. I don't know. In Jeffrey at Chapel. I'll be staring at that all day, man. What the heck? Let me go look over at the chat, man. See what y'all got, man. What y'all got for me, man? Let me pause this back. Yeah. Oh man, I go. I be going heads down in there. It's like I forget y'all here sometimes. Troy, is that what that says? We're gonna pull it back up in a second, man. Low at from Iowa, etc. They was doing a sloppy job of trying to. That's what I was. Hey, Farmingham. I was thinking that as I was reading it. I was thinking that as I was reading that. I was thinking that as I was reading that. Man, I'm like, is someone trying to throw them off? Uncle of Terry Berry. Interesting. All right, I'm just checking y'all out. They don't care. This is a part of it, man. You going deep, bro. Right, and see, I already know. What's Tyree? What you on, man? I see you, bro. What you on, man? I appreciate y'all for coming through today. Appreciate y'all. New faces, all these new faces. I appreciate y'all. Feel free to comment in the chat. Don't, be shy. None of that, man. This is a common place with common ground. We're going to talk about the case, man. We're going to dispel rumors, do all that stuff, right in that chat, man. I appreciate you for joining. Definitely if you have not hit that subscribe button, and thumb up is the way to support me too. Just keep thumbing up those videos. Go back, rewatch them, watch them again, and all that good stuff, man. I also have a membership out there. If you want some FOIA information or some FOIA knowledge, man, you can pick my brain for it whenever, however, whenever you want. That's part of that membership there. You can also support me and this channel as it will grow and I begin to invest back into myself at the Cash App down there. And that is my ladies Cash App. It goes directly to us at $ Miss Honey Kush, man. Yep, and that goes directly to us. It will fund mic setups and everything, man. I'm trying to make this more professional right now. I'm just rocking off a MacBook Pro. So yeah, man. We're gonna get bigger and bigger, man, but we're gonna do it. Appreciate you for coming through, man. I had to drop a disclaimer. We getting back into this paperwork, man, because I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. This is crazy. I didn't know all of this. And this is why I like to go back through the paperwork. So let me scroll the chat down real quick because I couldn't see. Oh, and see. Yep. Thank you. And thank you. Man, much appreciated. Thank you, NC. Thank you, NC. Yes. I'm trying to make it professional, man. As the 4 years are going to keep coming, they're on the way. As whenever CPD decides to free some of the requests that I have, they've been out, for weeks now. So they'll drop any day. And that's why I tell people, keep your notifications on and stuff like that. Because as I get it, I don't usually proofread. I'll just go in, record it, and drop it, And yeah, and you can also find this stuff now. This paperwork will be floating around, man. Yeah. Hey man, you never know. You never know. Yo, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. Brandon, man. Nah, man. Loyals, man. I appreciate that. Loyal bros, man. All right. We going back into this paperwork. Go back over here, man. All right. Somebody said it was uncle of. Somebody said this was the word uncle here, which makes, look at that. Man, you see how when you know the word you're looking for, it just pops right out at you, man. I couldn't make this out to save my life, man. Wow, uncle. It, yeah, uncle. So this was a paid for. What were y'all saying? Hold on, let me go back over here. Bro. Yes. Tim Lifespan. Yeah, man. Thank you. Much, man. Thank you. Nah, man, it's all humbling. I had to go back to that comment I saw, man. Oh, is that's where he died at on Chapel? Was that on Chapel? Yeah, at that store. That's where the store was. Yeah, you're right. You are right. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So What is this doing in this paperwork then? Hold on. Is that paid for or paid 60K? Bro, I'm trying to make what is that? Is that a 4 or 60K? Hold on, let's zoom in, man. What do y'all think? Oh, what y'all think that is? Let me know what y'all think that is, man. That's how it seems going crazy. Yo, I didn't even see that. I did not see that. The hit was paid for, but the uncle probably was the one telling them he moved and hurt. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Hold up. No, you man, you making out. Yeah, you doing better than I am, bro. Yeah, man. Whoa. Let me zoom out. Okay. So what did we just uncover here, man? So let me back out. And we still got some more down here. I don't know what that says. What did we just uncover here, man? A status update with an individual via phone, or it could be two individuals. I don't know. Okay. Heard that the two shooters, right? Okay. The two shooters. So this has to be somebody close to the two shooters or something, right? Like it has to be like, well, you're not necessarily, right? You can have hearsay, but I don't think the detective's gonna, I don't know, man. Y'all let me know too, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. It's crazy. Heard that the two shooters were in Iowa. You know who had connections to Minnesota? I think it was maybe one of the O Block people had connections to Minnesota, man. I think. Let me pull this over to see what the chat talking about. I think it was a hit on somebody. Oh shoot, Israel. My bad, bro. I think it was a hit on somebody uncle, bro. Like what? Hey, 60K for a hit in the trenches is crazy, bro. That just goes to show you that, man, these bags is getting dropped, man. They's dropping bags, man. So we can kind of believe. I'm zooming in the wrong screen. Let me go to the right screen. We can kind of believe, man, these rumors a little bit, man. I think, man, with these 100,000. Let me see. Hold on, Farmington. My bad, bro. I see you chiming in. Yo, yeah. You're right. Someone did. I just don't remember who. Yeah. I don't know who has ties from O Block to Minnesota or Iowa. It's somebody from the O, man, that got ties. And then look who's dropping this bag, though. This is a bag, man. 60K. Because that's what it looks like to me now. You know? Yes, that's the question of the day. Who's got the Iowa? Who's got the Iowa? Let me see. Hold up. Brandon said something. 60K for a hit in the yeah. No, I read that. Yeah, bro. I never even made 60K and I had 9 jobs in 5 years, bro. But they dropping 60K on a murder. I mean, this could be why so many people get knocked down, man. If we remember, um, who was taken out for the hit? Wait, let me see. Before I get sidetracked, by the chat, man. Y'all got me going crazy. Yeah, that's a bag, bro. Yes, man. Like, dog, like, yeah. I mean, that would explain how these dudes, you know, get the dropping, man. And if you got a personal vendetta against somebody, right? And you drop the bag with the right individual, it ain't never gonna come back out, right? Unless it hits somebody cooperating, man. Let me see. I can see it. TB got a well-loved member though, 100. Now, if it comes out somebody dropped that money who is behind O Block, huh? That love T Roy, huh? That's what I'm talking about now. Now you coming right around, you swerving into my lane now, Brandon, man. You swerving, you coming into my lane now, bro. Now we thinking alike now. That's down the line I was trying to get at. Like, was T Roy a hit man or who what? Mm. I mean, who got the money? That's what I was gonna say. Lord Dre and Melly, that was the same situation. Melly needed to bond out his brother. Which way did he choose to do that? Picking up a bounty on somebody's head. You know, he knocked Dre down, and rest in peace to Lord Dre. Collected the bounty. It wasn't much, you know what I mean? I think that hit was allegedly like 10,000 or something like that. But the bags get dropped in Chicago, man. I think this might be a little bit of evidence to say that these dudes, hey man, it's a lot of money in Chicago, man. They make a lot of money within those little neighborhoods and gangs. I mean, shoot, they not, they got the money, I would say. The right ones. Off a dude he was friends with too. Yeah, Israel, man. Look, we can't. That's the infamous bag. That's the infamous one. But we going back now, back to Brick and Coby days for this information here. That's kind of crazy, man. Like, hey, man, we're going to keep going, though. We're going to keep going. Y'all definitely hit that like button as y'all come in, man. We break his stuff down, man. We breaking this whole thing down. And, yeah, let me go ahead. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. All right, back over here. All right. Yeah, somebody find out that, man. Who from Oblock has a connection to Iowa or Minnesota? It's one of them dudes. It's one of them dudes. All right. All right. Let's keep going. All right. Yes, killed on 71st, man. In Jeffrey and Chapel. Yeah, if that's T Roy at that store, man, that's crazy to me. All right. Now let me see what they said down here. August 21st. What's this date here? August 21st. Maybe this is when they made the statement. Redacted. This is maybe locked up out of state. So, like, what the hell are they trying to get? So this must be an individual who may be locked up out of state that they may be looking to get information from. Man, I'm gonna have to go back to this page, man. I don't know. All right, let's keep going now. Let's keep going. What y'all talking about over there? Let me see. Go back and listen to King Von Problem. Ooh. All right. Yeah. No, y'all right with me, man. Y'all are right with me. I appreciate that. Yep. Let's go. Oh, let me pull that down. Let's go back. All right. Here we go. All right, we have another individual via phone. This would be a status update. All right. This individual saw a YouTube video, said it was posted 3 days ago. Okay, I remember this part. Said it had details of the case. Something will email maybe. Okay. Redacted via phone. Now hearing, Cap or Cap 12 is the one who shot Redacted. Not as sure was the other maybe shooter. Not sure who. I'm sorry. Not sure who the other shooter is. Heard there were two. Status update will recontact this individual here. Like, are these just these callers tips? Like, what the hell? Like, and then now hearing, he says now. So this is somebody probably that left some information before. Is it this individual? What the heck? But now he's saying he hears Cap. Well, Cap 12 is the one who shot. I don't know what this could be. I don't like to infer, but I would imagine it's one of the people on this case. Not sure who was the other shooter. And then they think there were two. So that's what they have to be talking about, right? Two, man. Cap. They got Cap 12 in this paperwork, man. Cap 12 is they label him as one of the other shooters. I'm like, yeah. Oh my goodness. This person's talking about saw a YouTube video. Will recontact. Not sure who the other shooter is. Cap 12 is the one. Yeah, okay. Let's go through this and see. Yeah. All right. Something drive by. I don't know what this is. Report to a person. Oh, okay, so this is the one of the reports they were writing out. Drive discovers something in gangway. Oh, okay. Trying to read this up here, y'all. My bad. Discovers something. Victim, maybe? I don't know. In the gangway. Okay, yeah. This is why I was saying the iPhone earlier. Tattoos, both arms, white t-shirt. It's victim 2. Casings. Yeah, it's just a one of the crime scene recreations that they try to draw. This one, I don't know what they're drawing here. You can't really make out much, but it says 2 casings, and then I think maybe 5 something victim, maybe in gang something. I don't know what that is there. All right, we got a female 139. All right, what are you talking about here? The blue minivan is the victims. So maybe the female 39 is telling the detectives, the blue minivan is the victims. Minivan parked at that place. Blue Dodge Caravan. Blue Dodge Caravan. Yeah. Wasn't there a picture of like some old block people in front of like a caravan of some color or something like that on Reddit? I would have to go back and look myself. I don't know. Key given to someone. Victim staying with his redacted. Victim was being chased. Oh yeah, while on the scooter. Now I never heard that part, man. Anyone hear that about I believe it's Coby Mac was on a scooter, or there was a scooter at the crime scene? I mean, there definitely was apparently, but that was like never rumored. I don't think I heard any other stories about that. Shot and was laying on the ground. Scooter was something. The shooters chased the other victim. So after they shot, yeah, and rest in peace to Coby Mac. After they shot Coby Mac down, they didn't. They just ran over and chased, I guess, Brick down. Redacted her from victims' other, I guess it's baby mom, maybe through Facebook that he had been shot. All right, they got this iPhone again. This interview location is on the street, 6300 South St. Lawrence. That's when she told them about the caravan here. All right. This also is on the street. Related. Yeah, that's all right. Oh, wait, here we go. Look at that. So I didn't know who was on the scooter. Like, you remember they didn't really say that. can't remember what page we were on. What is this? 27. It was redacted, I think, up here, where they were saying something about the scooter. No, I went too far. I don't know where the scooter is, man. It's on one of these pages somewhere. Oh wait, yeah, here we go. Scooter was here. That's crazy, right? This person is saying that Brick was on the scooter. Last seen riding, or maybe he was just last seen riding it. You know what I mean? So like maybe they switched off or something potentially. All right, let's go to the next one here. Male 1. I don't know what this is. Is this 16 or something 76? I don't know. Which age is that? All right, was walking down 63rd. He saw maybe, I don't know, 2 males, black, white, with semis. So what they had to, I don't know, had the guns out? Jumped into a car, small dark color, 4-door. Heard 9 shots, very fast. Saw a man fall. So he saw the whole thing here. This seems to be an older guy. I don't know. Interesting. He saw the whole thing. Heard 9 shots, blah blah blah. Car, something backwards towards 64th Street. Then he calls 911. People came out, police came out, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. And they gave a description of both offenders. They're starting their canvas. Yeah, all that firecracker stuff, what they heard. Scroll past the canvas. A lot of hearsay in there. Let's see what we got here. Fireworks. She heard what she thought was fireworks about 6. Just came to her window, saw a man lying on the grass, and a group of people gathered around him. Okay. Yeah, wow. Let's see. Male 1 on scooter, eastbound on 64th, flying fast, followed by 2 cars. So damn, 2 cars. One which was white. Male 1 victim jumped off the scooter. She heard shots and saw male 1 from scooter laying in the grass. Okay. Spoke to her in person. Camera does not work at this address here. Okay. So he did hop off the scooter and try to escape, man. I mean, I probably do the same thing, All right. Building has cameras mounted. More canvas information. It's victim 2. Oh, they were laying some of the gunshot wounds. Black shorts, gunshot wounds there. Left cargo. They did find the ID in Brick's pocket. Yep. All right, gunshot residue there. Gunshot residue for Brick. Yeah, he's in the gangway. We got a male 123 here via phone at 1945 hours. State of birth year is 93. Wow. Okay. So we got an individual walking eastbound on 63rd Street. He heard 2 offenders, 2 male ones. All right. Low fades, white t-shirt, black pants, white gym shorts. Ran towards 64th and St. Lawrence. I was walking westbound on 63rd from the library. What library on 63rd? Y'all can let me know. I was wearing shorts and a dark shirt. Had a string. Okay. This is a kid, right? It's definitely a kid coming from the library. And then he has like one of those string backpacks, I would imagine. Had a string bag on his back. Let me see. Shooter had a red shirt with cut off sleeves. Wow. He walked past St. Lawrence, walks back eastbound. Something. Then 8 to 10 shots. Walk across vacant lot onto St. Lawrence and see the guy who was shot lying on the ground. Okay. Stayed after police came. Heard from people in the crowd that the offenders were sitting on a porch nearby. Okay. Interesting. So the offenders. So this kid, this is obviously a kid, right? Well, they have him as 23, but like, what doing at the library? You know, maybe he was just saying that. I don't know. The offenders were sitting on a porch nearby. That's interesting. All right, let's keep going. What do we got here? Westbound white Jeep. There's this white shirt. Nothing really there. Seems to be 23 shell casings here. Victims possibly driving Park Blue Grand Caravan on the scene. All right, let's read this. Police officer men something stated that someone got robbed last night in area of 63rd and St. Lawrence. Okay. Date of this report is July 17th. So he's saying somebody got robbed last night in the area of 63rd and St. Lawrence. Also robbed with somebody else. Somebody blames somebody set him up to be robbed. Somebody told somebody they robbed me too and offered to give somebody some cash. Somebody, his buddies were pissed and refused the cash. So somebody was robbed? What the heck? I don't know. Oh, let me come back to the Chizat and see what's going on. Yo. I'm back over. What's good? All right, let me see what y'all talking about, man. All right, Mama Duck says somebody had Brick and Coby location for them to get killed. That way, so that means it was somebody they knew who gave them up, man. Hey, well, people were saying one of the cars, somebody shook up BD. Oh, with Brick. So who was that? Oh, also because there are NC, there are still 3 offenders, or not offenders, are suspects that they redacted in this paperwork also. So I think we gotta, keep mindful of that this is still an open case. It's still wide open. And they have suspects redacted in this paperwork. 2 or 3. Like, come on. I see what you said. Yeah, I see you. Yep. It's still open. I mean, I do remember that. I remember exactly what you just said, and see that man. Whoa. Now I'm not going to, drop the name or nothing like that, but whoa. Now they do know some other individuals were there at the scene, but they are hearing from what all the witnesses that it's what two, it's about two offenders. Everyone keeps saying so far that we've heard. No one's saying. I think someone said there were three people. I think someone said there were three people. Um, yeah. Brick is a BD or what? Excuse me. Yep, yep. And see is on to something, man. She do. She do. All right, what you say? Hold on. If he's BD and he claims GD, obviously he would do that unless he knows them. Do. He's a renegade BD like many others. He has to be BDK if him and his family is at war with them. I see, yeah. But I think a lot of them turned BDK, didn't they? A lot of the other BDs when that little JoJo BDK song came out, it flipped a lot of people too, you know. Um, I mean, they became ops. There were BDs who were ops. I think a lot of people like flip sides and stuff like that. I think 600 Breezy was definitely one of them, I believe. But yeah, y'all spot on, man. Y'all spot on. Shoot, let's get back into it, man. Let's get back into it. Oh yeah, if anybody's new, what we doing is just continuing our Brick and Coby or FBG Brick and Coby discussions. We going through the paperwork extensively here on this live. So definitely if you support, you want to support the channel, you can feel free to donate in any shape, you feel, super chat or at the Cash App down below. You can also do so by just hitting the like button. That works as well. I appreciate all of you. But yes, today what we're doing now is just going through some of this report, man. Um, and finding out what we can find out. So far, man, we've just shattered all kind of stuff, man. All kind of stuff. Like this is out of control. Oh, what's up? What's up, man? I've seen you before too, man. They Chief Keef BD and Lil Jojo GDs. Oh, I see. Okay. Yo, all right. People would say he's GD, but he never flipped. He's a BD that only associates with certain BDs and GDs. Yes. Facts. All right. Let's get back into it. Pull this back up. All right, yeah. So somebody got robbed and somebody tried to give somebody some money back, but they didn't want the money back, right? I don't know what that's about. And then they got victim Jermaine Robinson here. Okay. All right, we got some Facebook accounts. As you know, CPD has a whole department, I think, or the Bureau of Detectives has a department that literally just studies social media. I don't know if a lot of those dudes know that, but we read that in this paperwork all the time. How they, they're screenshotting people's Facebooks and all that stuff, man. Look at the NLMB code, not Coby. I think it was one of the Cairo videos I did where that happened at, and Lil Wet too, in Lil Wet's case. All right, let's keep going. It's more of a canvas. Canvas stuff. Oh yeah, this one. Somebody's house got shot by one of the bullets. I would have really liked some actual crime scene photos. Sure would have been dope if they'd have gave it to us with the report. But this one is interesting too. I think, man, we get a recreation of the crime scene here by the officers. Let's see who this is presumed to be. Something about a black cap. Black backpack, black t-shirt, black shorts. And so I think this would be considered the fetal position. So potentially brick. And this looks like a gangway that they are kind of making out. And this looks like a gate. Maybe the gate he was trying to jump. Not sure. But they say he was definitely trying to jump the gate and got stuck, unfortunately. It was locked. And you know, they were chasing him down anyway. And rest in peace to Brick, man. All right, and got another recreation here. We got over here. Let's start up top here. This looks to be like 23 fired. 63rd STL something. Again up there. Some fragments. I guess this would be a house. Maybe this is the gangway. So let me pull out some. So I guess this would be, ooh, let's see. This would be the street maybe here. And this would be the gangway. And this would be the side, the grass area. What is the address to the, matter of fact, we should like look it up on the map, man. But I believe that's about right. So this might be Coby Mac or a recreation of that. What does this say here? Fire bullet stopped by a backpack. Oh wow. 2 fire bullets. And gangway. Casing in something. Grass. Casing in the middle of the street. Fire bullet. East of curb. Yeah. Face down. Head. Something. Both hands under body. Next to curb. Next to curb. So these must be fragments. All right. Anonymous. Redacted as offender. This video shoot thing. Video shoot last night. Car, maybe white car with New York plates. Something tack on something, but returned. Okay, we got 6 houses vacant. Okay, this is this crime scene. Victim number 1 on West Parkway. Multiple tattoos, 2 gunshot wounds, right side of the head, 1 right side chin, right elbow, right hip. This spoke with redacted phone. He manages the building. So somebody in the building. All right. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Wait a minute. Might have scrolled too fast. Hold up. What does this say? Scene accurate? Something? Called me back. I gave her all info. Huh. And what we got here? Best friend is this individual, date of birth year 92. Clothing, wallet, cell phone. Huh. This might be like a recreation thing. I don't know. All right, let's see what this is. jail records. ISP. All per. This 9mm may have been murder weapon. He sold it 3 days later, but reported it stolen to CPD. Redacted. Possible witness. This individual. Says Detective Haven Matthews, Jerome Robinson is very active on social media, talking about gangs. Possibly talks murder, I think that says. I'm not sure. These photo arrays. This individual's at her apartment when she positively identified Machiavel Sampson as the shooter. Let's say Machiavel Sampson in CCJ, Cook County, awaiting trial for a murder, and he died of a brain tumor. All right, here's where they say he committed multiple murders in 2017 now. Got charged for one, mutual combat for another, and then this double homicide, which is hearsay. All right, we have the double murder offender, Machiavel Sampson. He lists something redacted here, and then O block. I guess maybe, I don't know. But then they put in parentheses O block here. So 2017, 6 to 7 murders. What the? 2017? They tying him to 6 to 7 murders? Is that what they're saying? Had him ID'd. So this case, oh man, yeah, I'm gonna look this one up. Oh man. Or y'all can look it up too, whoever gets it. Wow. Wait a minute, man. That's kind of Thanksgiving 2017. What happened on Thanksgiving? Is there a homicide that we know of on Thanksgiving of 2017? Not that I can think of. Double murder. 63rd St. Lawrence. Okay. Summer 2017. What is this case? I'm going to have to look this up. June 28th. Let's see what this is. We got one. Oh, maybe these are the cases. Because this 041A is a case code. I think this is like an aggravated battery code. I would have to go back and look at one of the incident reports, but I believe 0418 is one of the aggravated batteries. This was in 2017, and there were 9mm shells on the scene, 14 of them. Which one is this? What is this? But they had one unknown offender, victim, something of it. Victim what of it? Refused to look at photo array with potential from redacted. 2, male 153 homicide. So this is a male 153 homicide 2017. So these are all different homicides, right? Or maybe not this one, but this is the 0110 code I know is homicide for certain. So this is a homicide here, but maybe this is just like a shooting. But so one unknown offender, and I assume they're thinking this is McAdoo, right? Is this who they think this is? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me go back up real quick. Let me look at this one here. Double murder offender, Machiavel Sampson. 2017, 6 to 7 murders, man. Yeah. Had him ID'd in this one here. Wow. That's crazy. What the heck? And then he goes one, circles it, and then he lists this out, and this is definitely a case. So yeah, this all pertains to the previous document, which is up here. Victim, something of it. I don't know what this means, but definitely a homicide, right? 2017 of a male 153. I don't know. Is that who they saying the victim is? I'm not sure. Or is this like a witness? I'm not sure either. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. It seems to be 9mm again. Seven shells potentially. And in this one, 3 offenders ID'd via third party. Case stalled there. So those are cold cases. Number 3, we got homicide. This is another homicide. Well, excuse my kids if you hear them. They're up there going crazy now. Homicide 0110 code 2017 at 12:45. What the heck? All right. 15 9mm shells now. 4 unknown offenders, 3 shooters per 2 witnesses. No IDs. 45 shells. Huh. Number 4, unknown victims. 3 people shot per witness. Says see something security. See something. Oh, this is an aggravated assault. We got an aggravated battery here. Yo, these are the okay. So this is what that is. So these are the 7 cases they're saying. That the homicide, the murders and stuff. I think, right? Let me go back to the chat real quick. Am I going crazy? Is that what I'm saying? Is that what I'm saying? Let me know. So they saying that he has. All right. So they say he's responsible for 6 to 7 murders. They're gonna tie him into. Let me see. Hey, Brandon. So they said, well, they're right there. Let's get on. Yeah, dirty work. Yep. Yes. So y'all in. Y'all all in. I see. Yep. Okay. Cool. Thank you, NC. Appreciate that. I thought so. I couldn't even see the chat. Thank you for getting that for me. Yeah, this is blowing me up. I'm a little, yeah, me too. I wouldn't doubt it. Look at their affiliation and the world we're living in today, man. We'll tell you a lot. Yep. All right, let's dive back in. Let's dive back in, man. All right, let's go back. All right, cool. We read that. We think we're down to like number 5. So this is okay, yeah, we got it now. Aggravated battery. Yep. This is a female 134. So maybe this is one of the white girl situation that he might have been. Oh, he was arrested for that one. I don't know. One named offender, victim, signed complainant, no arrest, question mark. They're questioning why there was no arrest. My. Number 6, no victims, weapons violation. 2018, 22 shells. Jesus. Shots fired, CPD recovered the shells. Okay. No victims. Criminal damage to a vehicle. Uninvolved citizen called in abandoned vehicle that was shot at and damaged in traffic. Interesting. So we got two people here. Male 129 and a male 132. Aggravated battery with a handgun in 2019. Never interviewed, uncooperative. No victims. UW weapon. 2021. Glock 19. 9mm. Arrested. Oh shoot. Oh man. That might be all the notes we got right now. Holy moly, man. I gotta go back over that too. I gotta go back over that and reread some of that, man. I think we might be tying in some stuff, man. Let's see. What in the world did we read about that 60K, man? That's still on my mind. That is still on my mind. Let me see if I can find another document for us. Let me see. Let me go back to the chat. Yeah, there was. And see, he was hiding in the back. Like, I don't think they saw him. He ducked down all in the back seat on the floor. And I don't think they could see him, when they were shooting the car up. And yep, he survived. And that was part of the reason that whole case was, got closed and stuff. Oh man. Yes. I appreciate everybody for joining today. I think we'll go for a little bit longer. We'll see. A little bit. What has it been? An hour and a half? Yeah. Let's see. We'll go a little bit longer. Let me see what you guys are talking about, man. Got to be mentally ripping them apart, and they definitely got PTSD. These dudes can't even walk 10 minutes without. No, I mean literally, right? They're blocks away from each other. Blocks, man. I mean, talking about close proximity, it's just like insane. Insane. Let me see if I can pull up one more doc here. I'm just going through the files, trying to see which one I'm gonna pull up next right quick. I did want to get back to that 60K situation. I don't know. Let me find. Yes, I'm still here, just going through the documents. Let's see what we see. Yeah, that second document doesn't have much on it. Go back to the first one. Yeah. All right, I got it. Let's do it. I got it. Share screen. Pull this one up. All right, cool. Let's look at the other one. See if I can get to the exceptionally clear open document. This is it. Okay. Yeah, because here they start. It's where they actually list most of the information. But as you can see here, this is just recently submitted in itself. Which is why I think they might have let this out, right? But it's interesting to me that they would put this, it's still open. I mean, they put other open cases out there, but like I said, they just redacted. But hey, man, we were fortunate enough to get this information. But see, they have him listed here as a gangster disciple, which of course could be wrong. It's police document. Like they tell the police anything a lot of the times. Oh, they got Machiavelli as the BD. All right. Yeah, I don't know if y'all like energy drinks or whatever, but like Alani has like some fire. They're like addictive though. All right, we got witness, female black, 29. Yep. I already remember that one. Let's go down here. Victims. Yeah, these gunshot ones, man. I mean, look at how many times these guys were shot, man. Just incredible amount of times. Um, right. This messed me up too when I was reading it, man. Like the cause of death for McAdoo. I bet these guys, I don't know. I honestly don't know what to make of this. Excuse me. I honestly don't know what to make of this, man. Because like, what is this infer here? I get this, and even this, but what is this part inferring? And if I was a Machiavelli, rest in peace, if I was his family, I'd be like, what, accident how? You know what I'm saying? Chat and all that. Like, wouldn't like what is that? Because did he overdose or was it an accident? Is the overdose considered an accident? But I would think it would be like a suicide. If anything. And he was 26. 26, man. 26, man. And accused of so much. Jeez, man. Savage, man. Savage, bro. 26-year-old savage, and like I said, rest in peace to all parties, man. They are people, they do have family members and all of that stuff. I am aware of that. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this thing, man. I don't know. I see, overdose, which is what everyone was saying. But I think Tate Capone was saying something about his family, might be looking into it. And if I was them, I would. Like, what is it? What is this? If that's what they're looking at, I mean, I imagine this is what they're looking at because that's what a lawyer is going to file for the same thing. If they're investigating a death, you go file for a FOIA. But not a lot of people know that. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people know that. That's really a lot of the things that lawyers do. They find out information is typically via Freedom of Information Act. But anyway, let's get back into it. We got another suspect, as I was saying. As you see here, another suspect redacted. Year 26-year-old. Same age, as McAdoo at the time of his, passing. Suspects, man. Who do we know that's 26? Who do we know that's 31? Check out the chat, see what y'all got. Let me see. Who do we know, man? That's 31. See if we can figure it out. And a 26-year-old, man. Is who the Bureau of Detectives feel is responsible for is also, they have him as suspects now. They list him as the offender, so they're certain that McAdoo is there. and they suspect these two individuals were there too. One had to be a driver, right? Unless it was McAdoo who was driving and hopped out. I don't know. He could have. Vehicle used, white color Ford Explorer, no front license plate. So they taking the plates off the cars. So y'all see, if y'all ever see, if y'all ever see a car with no plates or they're driving fast, just get out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and pull over. Oh man. Let's see what we got. Interview. This is a family friend of Jermaine Robinson, which is Brick. Yeah, this is where it all comes down, man. Right here too. Sergeant Delaney had been assigned as a homicide detective to Area Central Detective Division in 2017, and he had working knowledge of the double murder of Mack and Robinson. Sergeant Delaney informed the reporting detectives that he had known via hearsay that one of the offenders in the case was Machiavel Sampson. Sergeant Delaney informed reporting detectives that Sampson had been in custody for two murder cases that he knew about. One case was rejected by the prosecution due to mutual combatants, while the other case resulted in Sampson being charged with first-degree murder. While in custody at Cook County Jail awaiting trial, Sampson had died in his cell, supposedly from a brain aneurysm. And they just throw that in there. Reporting detectives inquired via Detective Haven Matthews, who was assigned. So they went and got somebody from the Cook County Jail intelligence team, I guess, to find out that he had died. Yeah, and then it lists here again. All right, let's see. Redacted added that many people have incorrectly identified the second offender. Redacted. The second offender was actually an individual named Redacted. Stated that he knows all this via third party statements due to the fact that he himself, Redacted, is a member of the Black Disciple O Block faction, along with Sampson. Redacted refused to be interviewed by reporting detectives when asked by Detective Matthews. Redacted stated that he did not mind talking to Detective Matthews, but did not trust other detectives. And although Sampson was dead, Redacted was still alive, and he would not testify against him. Reporting detectives recontacted the lone eyewitness, which is that female that was in the car with the windows down. I don't think they even realized it or cared, maybe. I don't know. Redacted agreed to be re-interviewed, and then she viewed the photo arrays and pretty much solidified McAdoo as one of the offenders, man. And then they went ahead and got, I guess, some lab reports, so forth, and all that stuff. Yep. Wow, man. Crazy situation, crazy situation, crazy situation, man. Think I'm gonna go ahead and bend this corner here, man. I'm gonna clip it, clip it, clip it, clip it, clip it, man. I know y'all been rocking out, but I definitely gotta go grab some food and stuff, man. Gotta eat, gotta eat, gotta eat. These reading these cases gets me hungry, man. I appreciate everybody for joining today. Yeah, I gotta get it done and see. I will be back though, man. We'll do this again. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again. Don't worry. I will be back, but some other things I gotta tie up. But definitely everybody, if you can, definitely donate to the channel at the Cash App, support via super chat or thanks through the video. It all goes to me. I'm one man show here, submitting all the FOIAs. If you have some personal things you want for you submitted for. You want to learn how to do it for you. You want to learn the script, whatever I have to get the FOIAs to come through. That membership is the way to do all of that stuff, man. We got to talk about Lil Scoot. Listen, we gonna talk about everybody, man. That's what we gonna do and see. You know that we coming, yeah. Next time we'll talk about that. We gotta talk about a lot too, man. That 60K. I gotta see what's going on there. I'm gonna be rereading that too. The brain aneurysm. Yo, that's why I was waiting for somebody with some knowledge. A brain aneurysm has to grow over time, or most people are born with that. That's a neurological issue, so that definitely has to be invested. Yo, man, we got so much to talk about next time, man. That's definitely a pin we're gonna put in right there, Brandon. Man, thank you for joining too. Thank all of y'all. Go follow my mod at NC. She has dope content, original content. Definitely go check her channel out if you have not done so already. You definitely want to do that. She gets a lot of news first. You definitely want to go check her out, man. So go subscribe to her. All right, and have a blessed day. I will see y'all again. Maybe not tonight, maybe tonight, we'll see. But definitely tomorrow, man. Keep your notifications on. Have a great day. Peace.